Hello everyone. If you're a foreign supplier dealing with a Russian buyer who's suddenly gone quiet on payment after you've shipped the goods, you're not alone and you're not powerless. Today, we're diving into non-payment for delivery, what to do if your Russian counterparty won't pay. We'll cover why this happens, clear steps to recover your money, and how to protect yourself next time. Stick around. By the end, you'll have a solid action plan. Let's start with the reality check. You've signed the contract, delivered the products on time, but the funds? Crickets. Emails bounce back unanswered. Calls get dodged with excuses like technical issues or temporary cash flow hiccups. This is especially common amid economic pressures and sanctions in Russia. But here's the good news. There are proven mechanisms to fight back, and acting fast boosts your odds of getting paid. First off, understand why they're stalling. It could be genuine financial trouble, like cash shortages or looming bankruptcy, or something shadier, like deliberate non-payment betting you'll give up. Sometimes it's tricks, such as disputing goods quality to drag things out, or even sanctions blocking their accounts. Knowing the why shapes your strategy, but don't get stuck analyzing. Move to action. Step 1. Try pre-trial settlement. Peaceful but firm. Before lawyers and courts give a negotiation a shot, it works more often than you think. Send a formal claim letter in Russian. Keep it clear. Spell out the contract details, debt amount, delay period, and consequences like penalties or court. Set a short deadline, say 10 days. Pick up the phone too. Call the director or finance team for a direct chat. Offer flexibility, like installments if they're in a bind. The key? Document everything. Save emails, record calls, just warn them it's legal in Russia, and log messenger chats. This proves you tried to resolve it amicably, which courts love later. If they pay up here, great, you save time and keep the relationship. No? Escalate. Step 2. Go legal. Choose your battlefield wisely. Negotiations failed? Time for court. Options depend on your contract's jurisdiction clause. If it points to Russian law, head to Russia's state arbitration courts. Pros: easy enforcement inside Russia, plus you can claim the debt plus interest at the central bank's key rate. Cons: it drags. Months or even years with appeals, and the company might hide assets. Got an arbitration clause? International spots like the ICAC at Russia's Chamber of Commerce, or even Stockholm or London, offer neutral ground. Awards here are enforceable worldwide via the New York Convention. Handy if they have overseas assets. Russian firms sometimes ignore foreign rulings, though especially if everything's locked in Russia. Or sue in your home country if they got property or accounts there. Seize them directly. But if their assets are all Russian, enforcement gets tricky. Real cases back this up. Take ICAC decision. A British Virgin Islands firm won't let payment plus interest from a Russian debtor, then enforced it via writ. Another case. They nailed the debt, fines, and legal costs. Point is, courts rule for suppliers when evidence is solid. Step 3. Enforce the win. Actually get the cash. A judgment is just paper unless you execute. In Russia, bailiffs seize bank accounts, sell property like warehouses or equipment, or even trigger bankruptcy if the debt's big. Speed matters. Debtors often shuffle assets away. Protect yourself next time. Prevention beats cure. Looking ahead, minimize risks. Vet partners up front. Check Russia's Unified State Register of Legal Entities for debts and lawsuits. Demand prepayment or letters of credit, especially with newbies. Bake in penalties for delays and clear dispute terms. Insure against commercial risks. Non-payment stings, but it's fixable within quick, smart moves from claims to courts. Don't wait months hoping they'll pay. Start now for the best shot. That's where we shine. Our team knows Russian law inside out, from local courts and arbitrations to nuances like the Vienna Convention on international sales. We handle these cases efficiently, cutting time and costs while maximizing recoveries. Whether it's negotiation, litigation, or smart alternatives, we guide foreign suppliers through the maze, protect your interests, and get your business back on track. Check us out. We're the reliable partner making rough situations simpler. Thanks for watching. If this hit home, like, subscribe, and drop a comment with your questions. See you next time.